than 400, which is also being projected in the papers. Both papers, Financial Review and Australian, mentioned that there will be more jobs to WA economy. And so actually, and this coal mine was #1 coal mines in WA, so it's not a small thing. Yeah. So that's going to, as our CG said, absolutely will give us a positive spin. So sir, your work is going to help us in that way. So we're grateful to you for that.
You know, this gentleman I mentioned, Arun Jagatramana, he is known as the son of Wollongong. Wollongong is city down south. He bought this mine. He retained all the jobs, and what is more, he created more jobs. But he kept employing Australians. That coal mine initially started with $450 million, and it is now, this year I think, it is going to be doubled. It will become a $900 million project. And it is a deep shaft coal mine, and it's coking coal basically. He exports everything to India. Yeah. And he has totally focused on the community that lives in that Wollongong region. So they have a sports team which was going to be wound up. He put in money and revived it. You know, then he has links with the university. So it's as if he has, it's not just business, it is business plus. It's co-opting the community process. So they really like him. You know, I mean, if you go to Wollongong, almost every time there will be a photograph of Arun, in the
Mr. Dasgupta, many years ago, 20 years ago, I used to work with the Tata Group in India. And one of the philosophies the young management was taught was that if this is a Tata company, draw a radius of 5 kilometers, and everyone who falls in that, whether it's a school or a football team, support them, because no one will throw stones at you. They will all be your friends, and they will all protect you, and they will all look after your interests. And that's a really good philosophy, which you just mentioned now, that the Wollongong industrialist is using. Very good.
I might, we have tea and coffee after this. I might request our very good friend, Mr. Subbarao. By the way, he did go around driving, looking for bouquet of flowers. Today being Boxing Day, we could not find bouquet of flowers anywhere, unfortunately. That's why he got late. And I know this because we have been talking on the phone. Where are you? So I might request Mr. Subbarao, who is like a big brother to me, to offer a vote of thanks, please. And then we'll have tea and coffee.
Where's the flowers, Subbarao?
Pardon?
Where's the flowers?
It's a virtual age now.
Should have brought a rose flower from the garden.
I could have done that, yes.
Australia is full of...
First of all, a very, very good morning to all of you. And on behalf of all this community here who are gathered here, I would like to extend a very, very warm welcome from my side also to Mr. Lagaratati Rajagopal Garu and his lovely wife, Padmashree Garu. Welcome to Sydney. And also we acknowledge the presence of Honorable Council General, Mr. Avindas Guptani here. Now, I've been asked specifically by Dr. Yadav Singh to say a few words on vote of thanks specifically. But I might want to do a little bit of departure and take a couple of minutes more with your permission, sir. First of all, when you say vote of thanks, we are saying vote of thanks. Is it just for the visit? Probably yes. But we want to see in the big picture of this man sitting in front of you. Some of the things that have already been discussed a little while ago is about the undivided Andhra. And sure, he is not against division of the state, but there is a bigger picture there. If in 1947 we had 523 states, which people like Sardar Patel brought them into a united India with limited number of states there. Today, personally, division is something which I am not in favor of. So thank you very much for all the wonderful work you are doing there. Another area where vote of thanks is just not enough, because Mr. Rajagopal ji also comes from my own state, Vijayawada. And so I'm proud to be here to be saying vote of thanks. Now, let's look at the big picture. He made a lot of money, yes, sure, as a businessman, intelligent, hardworking, etc. But about 7 years back, he made that strategic move. He said, probably money is not everything, while it's important to achieve certain things. He got into politics. Politics not for playing politics, politics to look after the poor. His work in the area of philanthropy is well known. Gautam has mentioned a few things about his philanthropic work that he has done. His work in other areas, especially for the farmers in Andhra Pradesh, where your recent letter to the Prime Minister for buying of all the produce, you know, Andhra is the rice bowl of India. His letter to the Prime Minister asking him to buy the produce, doesn't matter whatever color, whatever state it is, to help the farmers. Otherwise, suicides among the farmers has been predominant in the state. And surely the Congress government does not and should not do the same mistake that the previous Andhra Pradesh government has done. Well done, sir, in that area, to look after the farmers. I think they are our backbone for our country. Whatever industrialization you might talk about, your stomach is most important, and farmers look after that. And therefore, for the wonderful work you are doing, many thanks. Finally, I just want to say a few things about the Telugu community as of late. What you see here is a cream and leaders from different language groups and so on. But I want to take liberty and say a little bit about the Telugu community here. We have a Telugu association here, which got started in 1992, 93. So we are about 18 years. There are about 500, 600 life members there, and probably about 10,000 kind of 10 to 15,000 probably the number of Telugu people out here. We got some radio program every weekend. Yesterday we had a radio program, maybe you might have visited or you must be on the flight, sorry. And so we published a newsletter, and then we celebrated Ugadi. We celebrate obviously Deepavali. So there's a functions we do. And we are doing a lot of work with the government of Australia. We get some funding for these activities we do. Now the only unfair thing I must say to you people, both of you here, is that you are not spending your 24 hours in this wonderful city. The weather generally is really good. It's not as gloomy as today, raining, but it's generally dry. But if you had stayed for at least a couple of days, we'd have got we'd have had that opportunity.
They're coming again.
Yeah, that's lovely. And finally, for the project which you have initiated here in Australia, we wish you good luck. And it's, I understand, the biggest investment from Indian entrepreneurs in Australia. And we wish you success in that venture. And we all pray the Almighty to give you enough health and wealth and everything to make sure that you do many more wonderful things in the Thank you very much.